Okay, so now let's look at another special type of triangle, which we call the 45, 45, 90 triangle. And so this is a special angle because we have 45 degrees. And so if we look at the right triangle, okay, of a 45-degree angle, right? So let's take this here and look at, oh, not there, not good. That's not a good one. So if we have this, okay, so basically look at this, I slide it over and I get a 90, 45-degree angle, so this is 45 degrees, right? So I'm just basically sliding this over, making a triangle. This is 90 degrees, right? So all I'm doing is doing that. So now I have a 45. Well, if this is 90 and this is 45, this also has to be 45, which means we have an isosceles triangle, which means this side and this side have to be the same, which means this, by the Pythagorean theorem, again, x squared plus x squared equals r squared, right? So this becomes 2x squared equals r squared, which means the square root of 2x squared equals r, because it's always positive, we're using positive square root. So that means r equals x times the square root of 2 for all x, right? For any x. Which means if we're looking at the very simplest one, which is the unit circle, so if we say x is 1, then this reduces to the relationship of 1, 1, and the square root of 2. Okay? So this works. This again, for any 45-degree angle, this is what you're going to get. Okay? And so now, if you look at this as x, y, and r, right? So this is going to be the unit, the relationship. The ratios will always be the same, regardless of what x, y, and r are. If you have a 45-degree angle, the ratios are going to reduce to the ratios you're going to see right now. Just like we saw with the 30, 60, 90 triangle for 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay, so now, if we look at sine of 45 degrees and cosine of 45 degrees and tangent of 45 degrees, and then of course we got cosecant, and then we got secant, and we've got cotangent. Okay, so again, all we do is use the definition of the trigonometric functions. So sine is going to be 1 over the square root of 2. Cosine is also going to be 1 over the square root of 2. Tangent is going to be 1, right? Opposite over adjacent. Cosecant, right? Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so that's going to be the square root of 2. And of course, secant is also going to be the square root of 2. And cotangent is still going to be 1. Okay? And so those are the relationships that you're going to be wanting to know. Make sure you memorize these. 45, 45, 90 triangles and 60, 30, 60, 90 triangles are very common triangles. You're going to want to know what they are. Okay? Okay. Okay, that's it. See you next time.